Talkeetna residents are mourning the loss of a talented mountain guide and friend. John Evans was a mountain climber and guide who fell to his death Tuesday in the United Kingdom. Channel 2's Ted Land joins us now live from Evans' second home in Talkeetna with that story. Ted.
Maria, some friends sent out an email just hours after they learned of Evans' death. It reads in part, "John was known for being a very safe, cautious, and talented climber. He was known equally well for being a fun guy to share a pint with. He will be sorely missed." At the Alaska Mountaineering School, guides are preparing for another trek up Denali.
We take food on the glacier for 20 days.
It's a trip John Evans made 14 times. Mark Postal did not know Evans well, but was fully aware of his reputation.
So he'd take the time to show you something or teach you something if he needed some extra time.
Evans was killed Tuesday when he fell more than 200 feet in the Llanberis Pass of Wales in the United Kingdom. Julia March Crochetto was a close friend.
A little anger, why him, all of those kinds of reactions, but he died doing what he liked doing, and that was being outside and being with people that he enjoyed. And
she recalls working with him at the National Park Service Ranger Station in Talkeetna. It was a job he loved, even when he had to deal with rescues and the occasional fatality.
I learned a lot from him, about how to handle those situations. And, he knew how to deal with all the situations with dignity and grace and just a touch of humor. And it's helping me right now.
Evans was scheduled to start teaching an advanced mountaineering course here at the end of the week. Rob Gowler worked with him.
And he'd come over and we'd drink a couple pints of beer. He'd be out smoking his pipe. He loved smoking his pipe. Yeah, I'll miss everything about him.
Across the street, the camper Evans stayed in during his visits to Alaska. A reminder of a close friend who won't be coming back. The final lines of the email announcing his death read, "We'll all be raising a pint to John here in Alaska, where we were hoping to see him on Friday morning." Maria.
Boy, Ted, any plans for a memorial service at this time?
Well, there are plans. They just don't know when or where they'll be holding it. That's something his friends were working on today, but I'm sure we'll see one in the coming weeks.
All right, thanks, Ted. Ted Land reporting tonight from Talkeetna.